What's going on, party people? I have no idea what the score of the USA soccer match is. They were losing 2-1 when I knew, so hopefully they tied it up or at least got some momentum. Marty here at Card Lines, Marty Party here with Mad Max behind the keyboard as usual on a Monday night. So thanks so much for jumping in and grabbing some spots tonight in our couple breaks we've got, and a lot of fun live sales going on, with a chance to potentially add in a 2025. If we can get to a bunch of live sales, we're going to throw this guy in there for another Leprechaun race besides our normal ones with the hit counter and the buyer's givvy, the team buyer's givvy. So thanks so much for joining. The breaks are going to start in about 10 to 15 minutes. But I just wanted to try to run through some of the things that we've got going on tonight in some live sales. Still 2-1. Rob, thank you. We have lots of stuff. So that was the mega box. We've got the packs for the mega box that we can open up and do as well. They are, oh gosh, where did my list go? Dun, dun, dun. I wrote it down. Oh, they're $6 a pack. $6 a pack here. Sorry, can't read my own handwriting. We've got lots of other packs. We've got Chronicles packs from 2022. We've got MLS 2025 MLS Topps Chrome packs. We have NBL packs, National Basketball League, that's from Australia. The MLS and the NBL will get you 2 leprechauns that will run for you in that draft picks mega box giveaway. So it's a twofer. If you buy a pack, you get 2 leprechauns instead of just 1. We've got our Prestige 2021 packs. We've got our Card Lines soccer packs. That is guaranteed a hit of some sort, auto, relic, or numbered card. We have a couple of our big fat packs here. 2022 score. So much stuff. We've got some Pokemon packs as well. And we have lots of singles. We've got groupings. We've got individual cards. So I think we're going to just get into it right away since the soccer game is going on. And again, every live auction purchase gets you a leprechaun into that leprechaun giveaway or leprechaun race at the end of the night. So we're going to start right away. Dun, dun, dun. If I can find it. Oh, I know I'm getting close. There we go. I'm going to start right away with our Cardline soccer pack. Again, you're guaranteed a hit. Could be an auto, could be a numbered card, could be a relic, at least one. Lots of color, lots of fun stuff in there. We do combine shipping, you guys. So make sure that you take advantage of that. If you already have some spots that you got, teams you already got, so we can add to that. We'll just combine. So 2022 score, $5 for 1 pack. We are not ripping and shipping. We are just doing our sales for this evening, and you can rip them and let us know what you get. And boss, thanks so much for your first purchase of the night here. Really appreciate it. I've got one more of those guys, if anybody is interested. 2022 score. Ooh, boss, grabbing another one maybe. Oh, very cool. Congratulations. Thanks so much for your bid and your purchase. So this one, let's see here. Since we're on a football kick and it's a football night, we've got Prestige 2021. $7 to start. Solid price. 2021. We'll try one more time. Again, welcome in, whether you're watching on YouTube or if you're on eBay. Oh, boss, grabbed it. And congratulations. Boss going after that Prism Draft Picks box himself. Thank you again so much for your purchase. And we got one more. Had 2 packs, so can't leave the other one just hanging by itself. Again, we do combine shipping, max out at, I believe it's $10. So do not be scared of the shipping. We'll try one more time. Max is a whiz at getting that taken care of on the back end really fast. And we are whizzes at getting that stuff shipped out to you really quickly. Okay. So we tried these the other night in something, but now we're just going to lump them. I say lump them, put them all together. Do not want to use that word. While I'm here, let's see if anybody is interested. It's going to start out at $5. 16 pennant cards. So you will get all 16. That starts out at $5. You do not get 16 entries. Nice try. You get 1 entry, but starts out at $5. You will get all 16 players and cards. So that is a great deal right there on its own. Okay. So we're gonna do, again, as I get used to where things are on the listings, because it changes all the time. Let's do a Pokemon pack. See who's interested. Do we have any Pokemon people in? Paradox Rift. I guess this one is not made anymore. No Pokemon people tonight. Oh, nice. We do have one. Those were nice. Thanks for your bid. Well, congratulations. I've got 3 packs. Which one would you like? I've got 1, 2, or 3. You let me know. I will put it to the side. 1. 1 it is. Awesome. Thank you so much. Just write this down. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Let's see if anybody else is interested in. So we have 2 more. Any more Pokemon packs for the low price of $8, which I've been told is pretty good. Try one more time. And then we'll do a couple others, and then we will get into our first break of the evening. So buckle up, you guys. Make sure you let me know. Keep me updated on scores and highlights and different things tonight, whether it's baseball or the soccer. Not sure if anybody is interested while I'm here. So we've got the MLS Blaster box. This pack, or box, $2 a pack. 4 cards per pack, 7 packs. So if anybody is interested, starts out again $2. 3-1. Ugh, that's not good. Okay. And where is my... Oh, I forgot about these guys. Also, we'll do 2 more things, you guys. So we've got our F1 packs, Topps Chrome. We have a 2021, 2022. They are $11. You do get the 2 packs, and you will get 2 leprechauns that will run for you later on tonight. Any F1 fans? Okay. And then last thing that we're going to try right now, we'll get into some singles in between everything, is our NBL, National Basketball League of Australia. You can get some really cool inserts and stuff here. They are $2 a pack, and you get 2 entries into the Leprechaun race for that draft picks box. Same thing, I believe you get 4 cards per pack. National Basketball League. National Basketball League. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's open this guy up. All right. So, boss, since you've got the first one, empty box, by the way, I've got 8 packs. Which one would you like? Oh, okay. Well, we're going right in the middle. We'll go number 4. So hopefully that's a good one for you. So, and we will put up another one while I write this down for you so I don't lose it. See if anybody else is interested. Again, $2 gets you double entries. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So, that's just a little taste of what we got going on. Like I said, we're going to do a bunch of singles and a bunch of other stuff in between the breaks. So it's going to be a fun night. I'm trying to reach over and not lose too much stuff. I have so much stuff surrounding me. You guys would laugh. There. Don't want to lose anything either. Stay. And okay, now I feel better. I have a little more room. So again, welcome in. Thanks so much for some of your purchases already on your way towards our goal of, well, not goal, but selling a lot of live stuff, a lot of live auctions to get towards your goal of this mega box, draft picks mega box. So, but we'll do more live stuff. So with that being said, let me bring up our schedule. So both of our breaks that were pre-purchased are full. So thank you so much. All right, Rob. Awesome. Um, so thank you so much for that. Let's take the schedule off. And Mosaic is up first. And here's the team list while I start to open up this first box. Again, lots of live sales after this, but thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate all the likes, all the loves, all the views you guys have been doing lately for me. Just helping me get better and better at this. Becoming part of our Card Lines family. What do we have here? 12. So 3 and 3. Come on. There we go. And we'll do these 3. Empty box. All right. So, Ken J grabbed the Cardinals. Lisa W with the Falcons. Chip J with the Ravens. Ken J with the Bills. Scott S with the Panthers. Bart S with the Bears. Andrew B with the Bengals. Scott S with the Browns. Matthew S with the Cowboys. Scott S with the Broncos. Chris S with the Lions. Nicholas F with the Packers. Randy M with the Texans. David H with the Colts. Scott S with the Jaguars, Chiefs, and Raiders. Ken J with the Chargers. Mark M with the Rams. Rocco S with the Dolphins. Nicholas F with the Vikings. Tony D with the Patriots. Scott S with the Saints and Giants. Rocco S with the Jets. Randy M with the Eagles. Ken J with the Steelers and 49ers. Tony D with the Seahawks. Robert J with the Bucks. Scott S with the Titans, and also with Washington. So thank you so much for all your bids, and congratulations on your purchases, or on winning, I should say, not the purchase. Our hit counter. Again, if you have not been with us before, I will explain it, but if you have been, you know the deal. This is a chance to get some leprechauns in a separate leprechaun race. We call this the hit counter. A hit, obviously you guys know what a hit is, but for our purposes, a hit is when we hit that team. I pull someone from that team, and then we will keep track of it. And you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. I will go through this first box and then open up the first half of the second, and then that's when we'll close them out. So you can change all the way up until then. If you pick the right spot, you'll get a leprechaun that'll run for you. If you hit the number right on the nose, you'll get a leprechaun. If you're 1 away as well, you will get a leprechaun. And if nobody does either one of those, then we will just give whoever is closest, or whatever people, if it's multiple people that are whoever's closest will get a leprechaun as well. No purchase necessary. So if you are watching, whether you're on YouTube or on eBay, thank you so much, but get a pick in. When we do our live auctions, you do need to be on eBay to bid. But with that being said, you are picking one of those 4. So Bang, Elevate, Notoriety, and Touchdown Masters. Which one of those 4 spots will get the most that I will pull? So, again, thanks so much. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, love, all that stuff when you get a chance, if you haven't already. And good luck, everybody. And away we go. Quentin Johnson starts us out. Jalen Hurts. JT Tumalu. And an Ashton Genty sighting. Nothing wrong with that to pretty much start out. I think he'll have a nice year. That's my 2 cents worth. Savion Williams. On our green, Prism, Ahmed Membu. Terry McLaren on the, I say silver, I guess it's white technically, or regular Mosaic. On our pink camos, we got a Bernie Kosar, Trey McBride, Woody Marks, And our first hit counter participant is the notoriety with the Dylan Gabriel. And then right after it, we got the silver or regular prism notoriety of Justin Jefferson. So the notoriety spot goes to 2. We have a kid reporter. Calvin Ridley, Richard Seymour, Aaron Jones, Drake May, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Noel, Devin Neal, Richard Seymour on the green prism, or green mosaic, I should say. Justin Fields on the regular, Garrett Wilson on the pink, Jamal Adams, Theo Johnson, and our first bang. Oh, they're going back to back with these, you guys. Wonder if that's going to be a theme for this box. So bang, Brian Branch goes to 1, and then right away goes to 2 with Brian Burns on the green mosaic. Danny White, Jalen Hurts, Josh Jacobs, Will Dissly, Russell Wilson, CJ Stroud, Armin Membo, Taj Brooks, Tez Johnson. We've got a green mosaic of Caleb Williams. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. Everybody was safe and made good decisions. Will Campbell, Jared Goff, and we've got a pink Jackson Dart. I know for us, we made pretty good decisions, but I just went by too fast. Kevin Banks Jr., Epic Performers, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Got another notoriety. This one of Jalen Hurts. That spot goes to 3, and we're at 5 total. Another kid reporter. Cam Ward. Zach Bond. Ricky Pearsall. Trent Dilfer. LeGarrette Blunt. Jadon Blue. Kellen Walker. We got a green mosaic of Cam Ward. Eric Moulds on the regular mosaic. Justin Herbert on the pink. Frank Gore. Shamar Stewart. We have our first Elevate. Jaden Higgins. And that spot goes to 1, 6 total. And our first touchdown Masters. So everybody is on the board. And we go to 7. This one of Kurt Warner. Hunter Henry. Breeze Hall. Quinion Williams. Xavier Worthy. Kenny Clark. Zaire Franklin. Jeenan Higgins. Jackson Dart. Colson Loveland. I think he's going to have a pretty big year, too. Got a Tez Johnson on the green. Jerry Jeudy. Our pinks of Mark Brunell, Matt Milano, Mason Taylor. Oh, we got a bang. And then a notoriety. So the bang goes to 3. 8 total, and then the notoriety goes to 4. So the bang was Greg Russo. And the notoriety on the green Mosaic is Travis Hunter. Ashton Genty. Golden Tate III, Puka Nacua, Cooper Cup, Arande Gadsden II, Walter Nolan, Donovan Jackson. We got a silver prism, or silver mosaic, silver mosaic prism, I guess, of Matthew Golden. Aaron Jones, Marshall Falk. Come on. We're stuck together. Oh, there we go. Jonnu Smith, DJ Moore on the pink, AJ Brown on the pink. Got a notoriety of Caleb Johnson. Notoriety goes to 5. And we're in double digits, you guys, at 10. Patrick Willis, Rondé Barber, Geno Stone, and Jalen Warren. Not too bad to start. Not too bad. Hit counter at 10. So far, notoriety is jumped out to an early lead. We'll see if they can hold it. Again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining the Cardlines family this evening. Hopefully everybody has had a good dinner, unless you're having a late dinner. Now you're into dessert or snack time, or beverage time as well. That could be dessert, who knows. I did see that there's a place, I believe it's around, I think it's around here, I could be wrong, that did something with, obviously I'm going to say it wrong, but obviously there are frozen margaritas. It's not like they're new, but I guess they're more like soft serve, like ice cream margaritas, and those are starting to go and become very popular, I guess. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great 4th. Everybody was safe and happy and healthy, and you had some good food and good times, good stories. Okay. Yeah, no purchase necessary. I'm going to take a swig of my water. I've not drank enough water the last couple days, so I told myself I'm going to do it tonight. Oh, gotcha. Makes total sense. Well, I'm glad that it is over then for you. All right, you guys, let's get started on the second half of box number 1. Good luck. Bryce Young starts us out. Devo, Omar and Hampton, Jordan Watkins, Abdul Carter, Hunter Henry on the green, Ray Lewis on the regular, Joe Morris, Will Shields, and LeJohntay Wester on the pink. Epic Performers of Bijan Robinson. Another Epic Performers of Malik Neighbors on the white refractor, regular, not refractor, Mosaic. Aaron Rodgers, Cameron Haywood, Jeremy Shockey. Oh, I did not know that. Well, thank you so much for your service, and I am glad that the July 4th fireworks are over on your behalf. Quenya Mitchell, Marvin Harrison Jr., Nick Ememwari, Will Campbell, Danny White on the green, Nick Ememwari on the regular Mosaic, Victor Cruz on the pink, and there's a Cam Scattaboo. New York's doing well. Quinn Ewers on the pink, Larry Fitzgerald on the touchdown Masters. They go to 211 total. Ozzie Newsome on the Epic Performers, the green Mosaic. Kid Reporter. Theo Johnson. Saquon Barkley on the Brazil games. Fred Taylor. Chigozium Okongwo. Chris Boswell. Lad McConkey. Malachi Starks. And then regular Cam Scattaboo. That's a different variation. Dominic Lovett, Jalen Noel on the green Mosaic, Chris Godwin on the regular Mosaic. Our pinks are Alec Pierce, Fred Warner, DJ Giddens. We got an elevate. They go to 2. And we are at 12 total. And we also got a touchdown Masters on the Mosaic. So regular Mosaic. Then we go to 13. That spot goes to 3. That was a Brock Bowers, by the way. Matt Milano, Jackson Dart. Giant spot keeps rolling. Derek Stingley Jr., Amon-Ra St. Brown, Bucky Irving, Tommy Malloy, or Malloy, Will Howard, Tank Bigsby on the silver, Dwight Freeney on the green, Trevion Henderson on the regular Mosaic Prism, Anthony Richardson, Michael Vick, Graham Mertz, got Tyler Warren on the notoriety. They go to 6, 14 total. Well, we'll see if we can find one of those rookies, those Buccaneer rookies for you. Seem to be getting the rest of them, so. Will Shields, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Juwan Jennings, Justin Jefferson, Steve Spurrier, Connor Mumfeld, R.J. Harvey, Dylan Gabriel. Got a Mike Gesicki on the green Mosaic, Dominic Levitt on the regular, DK Metcalf on the pink, Kenneth Walker III on the pink, Eric Allen also on the pink, Trey McBride, Epic Performers, and then we've got a Lamar Jackson on the touchdown Masters. And their spot goes to 4, 15 total. Cam Scattaboo. Jameer Gibbs, Chuck Foreman, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Milroe, Pat Bryant, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Ricky Pearsall on the silver, Jalen Hurts on the green mosaic, Brock Purdy on the regular mosaic, Calvin Johnson on the pink, Tank Bigsby on the pink, Dante Thornton Jr. We got a touchdown Masters. They go to 5 of Bo Nix. Eric Allen, Michael Vick, Michael Irvin, and Josh Downs finishes us up in box 1. Not too shabby. Hit some of the rookies, the New York rookies. Not hit others, but we'll see if this box turns things around. Get these out, and I'll bring up the hit counter. Empty box. So hit counter's at 16 right now. So if things hold true, lower 30s, mid 30s-ish. I say we can get there. So again, no purchase necessary. Make a pick of which one of those 4 spots you think will get the most pulls. And then a total of all 4 spots added together. Andrew, welcome in. Maybe. Oh, Andrew, thank you. I am. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, time to take a sip. All right, you guys, get those picks in because I'm going to close them out soon. Again, no purchase necessary. All right, Max, when you get a chance, if you can close them out. Swaz, that's fine. We will count it. Bernie Kosar, Garrett Wilson, Ryan Smith, Cam Miller, J.J. McCarthy on the green mosaic, Cedric Tillman on the regular, Jonathan Stewart, Justin Fields, Barry Sanders on the pink, Peyton Manning on the Epic Performers, Dan Fouts, Touchdown Masters. They go to 6, 17 total on the regular mosaic. Julius Peppers, Andrew Van Ginkel, Randy Moss, Greg Zuerlein, Kyle Duggar, Marshawn Lattimore, Savion Williams, Jahadi Barron, Isaac Tesla, Leonard Williams on the green, Chris Godwin on the pink, Chris Johnson on the pink, Ollie Gordon II on the pink, Justin Jefferson, touchdown Masters takes them to 7, 18 total. And then we got on green, notoriety of Shedeur Sanders. Kid Reporter, Quinshon Judkins, Mike Singletary, Deion Branch, Tony Dorsett, Dak Prescott, Devin Neal, JT Tiamalu, Ashton Genty, Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the green, Rich Gannon, and Conta Mumford. The regular Mosaics. Wes Chandler, George Pickens, Travis Hunter on the pink. We have an Elevate. Ty Felton puts them to 3, 20 total. Drake May on the New England games. Bill Cowher, J.J. McCarthy, Ray McLeod, Jonnu Smith, Tez Johnson, Jalen Noel, Trevor Etienne on the green. Russell Westbrook on the regular Mosaic. John Elway on the pink. Ray Lewis, Bashal Tootin, and a C.D. Lamb, notoriety. They go to 8, 21 total. Not for long, though, because we got a Chris Jones bang. They go to 4, 22 total. Jalen Milroe, Austin Hooper, Myles Garrett, Mark Andrews, Devontae Adams, Jalen Walker, Taj Brooks, Armand Membu, Mike Singletary on the green, Trent McDuffie on the regular Mosaic, Jordan Addison on the pink, Will Lutz on the pink, Caden Prather on the pink, Epic Performers of Larry Fitzgerald and Terrell Davis, Kid Reporter, Terrell Owens on the Hall of Fame, Adam Thielen, Bijan Robinson, Kendre Miller, Will Anderson Jr., Jeffrey Simons, Jackson Dart. Come on. Jam Blue, Justin Jefferson on the green Mosaic. Trevor Lawrence, George Kittle on the pink, Jeff Blake on the pink, Caleb Williams, England games on the pink. Jordan Love, touchdown Masters. They go to 8, 23 total. Luther Burden III on the Elevate Mosaic. And the Elevate spot goes to 4. 24 total. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Cade Otten, Josh Allen, and Bryant Thomas Jr. Okay, you guys. So last 6 packs. Hit counter has been closed, but you're getting the update right there. After we get through these, we'll do our recap. We'll go over the hit counter recap as well. We'll do some live sales, maybe some singles this time. See what we can do. Again, trying to get into that 2025 Panini Draft Picks Mega Box. That's what we're shooting for. Oh yeah, it has been rough. I think only the one Tez Johnson right now. For the Bucks. You would think that by now that they've got to have figured out some way, some allocation of some sort to make it a little bit more even. Because right now, it's too much like the big market teams compared to the smaller market teams. All right. We have another sip. And then we are, ooh, I need some top loaders. All right. Good luck, you guys. Let's see if we can hit something pretty big. That'd be fun to start out the night. Jared Verse, Eric Armstead, Donovan Jackson, Jaden Higgins, Colson Loveland, Cade Otten on the green, Pat Bryant on the regular, Christian Wilkins, Trevion Henderson on the pink Mosaic, Gray Zabel on the pink, and notoriety spot goes to 9. 25 total with CJ Stroud. The Elevate spot goes to 5. And 26 total with the Jamar Chase Kid Reporter. Demario Davis, Kyrie Fairborn, Mike Evans, Chris Olave, Tucker Kraft, Abdul Carter, Rondé Gadsden II, Walter Nolan, Eric Allen on the silver Mosaic, Tyleek Williams on the green, Abdul Carter on the regular Mosaic Prism, Jerome Ford, Antoine Winfield Jr. on the pink, Carson Schweschinger on the pink, Epic Performers of Terrell Owens. My bad, there was Terrell Davis earlier. Audric Estime, RJ Harvey, Eric Dickerson, Eric Molds, Tajay Spears, Omarion Hampton, Jordan Watkins, Oh, you guys, look at that. Oh, shoot. One stuck together. Jordan Watkins, Dion Branch on the green Mosaic. Look at that on the, what is it called? The, oh gosh, I know it. The light blue fluorescent. Aaron Jones, 2 out of 15. 2 out of 15. That is awesome for the Minnesota spot. Nicholas F. You get fireworks, even though it's the 6th of July. Jacoby Myers on the pink. Jalen Waddle. Brock Purdy. Touchdown Masters. George Kittle. They go to 9. 27 total. Not anymore. They go to double digits. And go to 10. 28 total on the Jahmyr Gibbs on the green Mosaic. James Conner. Jamian Sherwood. Ramondre Stevenson. Tyreek Hill. Marshall Falk. Dominic Levitt. Nick Emmanwari. Will Campbell. Will Disley on the silver. Steve Spurrier on the green Mosaic. LeGarrette Blount on the regular Mosaic. Chop Robinson on the pink. Brian Thomas Jr. on the pink. Elijah Arroyo. Got an Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Elevate. They go to 6. 29 total. Kid Reporter. Wes Welker. Colson Loveland. Sorry, Loveland. Loveland. There we go. Terry McLaren. Tim Brown. Matthew Stafford. Gabriel Davis. Tommy Malloy. Malachi Starks. Cam Scattaboo. Terrell Owens on the green Mosaic. Donnie Mitchell on the regular. Oh, Rachel, Millie, good night. Get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks for jumping on. I love you guys. Cedric Tillman on the pink. T. Higgins on the pink. Chamari Deke on the pink. You got a bang. They go to 5. It is Brian Burns. 30 total. Not anymore. Elevate goes to 7, and we're at 31 on the green Mosaic of A.J. Brown. Brett Favre. Chris Godwin. Justin Fields. Joe Namath. R.J. Harvey. Dylan Gabriel. Got a silver of D.K. Metcalf. Dylan Sampson on the green. Kendry Lambert-Smith on the regular Mosaic. Al Toon on the pink. Tyler Warren on the pink. Josh Simons on the pink. We've got another notoriety. They go to 10. 32 total. Travis Hunter. And then another notoriety on the regular Mosaic Prism. Of Colson Loveland on the notoriety. They go to 11. 33 total. Kid Reporter. Bryce Young. Thurman Thomas. Who remembers Thurman Thomas being a Dolphin? You don't. Will Lutz. And a George Pickens to finish up. Wow. Interesting. That notoriety, well, everybody picked notoriety, so at least that I know of. So, hit counter wise. Yeah, there was not one. Looks like, I don't know how to make it green, so I'm going to leave it up to you for all those.
I just misspelled it. Or I put it in the
Oh, I gotcha. So here we go, you guys. Jose gets 1. Leprechaun. Robert J is getting 2. Andrew B is getting 2. Nicholas F is getting 1. Scott S is getting 2. Ken J is getting 2. And Steve B is getting 1. All right, so let's do a little recap. We got the Colson Loveland notoriety on the regular Mosaic. Travis Hunter notoriety. Pink. Tyler Warren. Cam Scattaboo. Colson Loveland. Omarion Hampton. Pink. Travion Henderson. Colson Loveland. Pink. Caleb Williams. Green. Mosaic. Justin Jefferson. Jackson Dart. Travis Hunter, excuse me, on the pink. Ashton Genty. Quinson Judkins. Green. Notoriety. Cam Scattaboo. Notoriety. Tyler Warren. Travion Henderson on the regular Mosaic. Jackson Dart. Cam Scattaboo. Cam Scattaboo on the pink. Omarion Hampton. Matthew Golden on the silver. Prism. Ashton Genty. Travis Hunter on the notoriety, the green Mosaic. Colson Loveland. Jackson Dart. Cam Ward. Green. Cam Ward. Jackson Dart on the pink. Caleb Williams on the green. Justin Jefferson on the regular notoriety Mosaic. Ashton Genty. And then our light blue fluorescent, Aaron Jones out of 15. Awesome, you guys. Well, again, thank you for being in that break. I'm sorry it was not great for some of you. Let's jump into, so we've got time before our next break. So let's do some singles. We didn't do any singles earlier. So we're going to do it. Again, we need to get bunch of, oh, where am I going? Sorry, on my screen, you're like, you can't see it, but you're like, I have no idea. All right, so I'm gonna bring up a lot of this stuff here, just so it's a little closer. Good. Each purchase gets you at least 1 entry into the Prism Draft Picks box. But we need to sell a bunch of stuff tonight to get there. So this first one is the Mega Star Soccer Bundle. So we've got a Pulisic. So you're going to get all these cards, you guys, all 5. We've got Net Marvels of Cristiano Ronaldo. Another Cristiano Ronaldo. This one on the Match Attacks. Out of This World, Lionel Messi on the Match Attacks. And then a Power Attack Hero Squad with, looks like, Mbappe, Messi, and I don't know the other one. Maybe it wasn't Messi. This sort of, oh, it is Messi. So you get all 5 of these starting out at the low price of $10. You need to be on eBay to purchase or bid on anything, and we do combine shipping, so get those in. Try one more time. Okay. So next one is a 3-pack. I say 3-pack. We've got autos. So this first one, Brian Cassidy. Second one, Sonny Aljofrey. And this is numbered to 50. 47 out of 50. Is the first one numbered? No. And then the last one, Sonny Blulow. So you will get all three. Should get the other guys out. You'll get all three autos. Do this. Maybe. Stay. There. And there. Now let me just straighten it all up. There we go. All three. Starts out at $10. We'll try one more time. Okay. So, not sure if anybody is interested. Maybe you will if you're a Cincinnati fan. Got a graded Chase Brown, Gem Mint 10. Starts out from CGC, $5. Awesome. Thank you so much for your purchase. Great pickup. All right. So this one's a fun one. Got Chuba Hubbard on the National Treasures, and it is numbered 61 out of 75. 61 out of 75. Starts out at $7. Let's go Cam Ward on the blue Prism Donruss Threads. $5. Swaz is in. Awesome. Thank you so much for your purchase. All right. Let's see here. So this one, we're just going to do some number cards. So if you buy a numbered card, you get an entry in the Leprechaun race. So this one is Michael Turner from Atlanta. 334 out of 999. Oh gosh, no, my pleasure, Swaz. Thanks for grabbing it. Again, we will combine shipping, so some of these numbered cards, you can get some of your PCs or your PC teams, and a cheap way to get some entries. Ryan Matthews, rookie, on the Chargers, 820 out of 999. 820 out of 999. Ooh, he was a beast at Ohio State. 117 out of 499. James Laurinaitis. Or no, he at Penn State, I meant. Not Ohio State. Sorry. I knew there was the state, but Penn State. Again, each numbered card purchased will get you an entry into the Leprechaun race for the draft picks. Megabox, Darren Sharper, 900 out of 999. This one's for any of you New York fans. Brandon Jacobs, Chain Reaction, 744 out of 999. $2. This one, Fred Taylor, out of 14.99. Again, each one gets you an entry into the Leprechaun race. A few more numbered cards to go through. TJ Hoosh Manzata out of 759. Okay. Ooh, Dev. Dev the Mev grabbing the Hoosh Manzata. Awesome. Thank you so much for your purchase. Awesome. I will grab that Taylor. Let me do this. I'm not sure. I can check. Again, this Taylor was out of $14.99. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. One more. This one out of 199. 58 out of 199. JJ Stokes. No Barry Bonds. Not for this one. Most of these are soccer or football. Let me double check and see if we have any Raiders. I looked in the right spot, huh? No. No Raiders. No Raiders autos. I do have one Raiders relic. Oh, Rob, that's not true. I grabbed specifically for you. I scoured and found one. I do have, so I will put that up in just a second. I do have a Jack Besh relic card starting out at $3. I do a Raider. Okay. I just need to find it. So you're going to like this one. Oh, no problem. All right, Rob, I got this one for you. 130 out of 499. Hey, Darren. Joe Theismann. 130 out of 499. Starts out at $4. And really cool. Congratulations. It's a great pickup. So let's go back to. Do you really? Oh my God, that's awesome. To this day, still like the most horrific, like horrific injury that you could see on TV. All right, so we're going draft class. Micah Parsons rookie starts out at $1. Any Micah Parsons fans out there? Go. Who's going to turn that down for $1? Awesome. So here's another one. We've got a Bucky Irving rated rookie on the blue Hyper. Starts out at $1. There's a buck. Nice, congratulations. We've got a pink reactive. Drake May. Starts out at $3. All right. I've got a score rookie card of Jalen Hurts. Starting out at $1. Nice. The Mev. Grabbing the Hurts. Congratulations. Nice pickup. Nice. All right. I've got a pink Mosaic from the England games of Caleb Williams. $2. Oh my God. That is awesome that they were at your bar. That would be like the sole purpose for me. I'm not a big drinker. I have tons of uh, bartending books. I used to bartend in college and just out of college. I thought it was so much fun. But I would love to own a bar just to like have like sports people come in and do stuff. CeeDee Lamb on the score rookie card for $1. Cannonball Run. That was your bar? Oh my God. I love Cannonball Run. Oh, Dean Martin and oh my God, those guys, they cracked me up. I mean, oh, what a great movie. Now I'm going to want to watch it again. Awesome. Thank you so much for your purchase. Oh my God. That would have been so crazy. Alrighty, guys, let's do a little, oh my God. You guys, and Rob, I thought you were going to say that you worked at the original, Hooters and stuff and all that stuff. I mean, like, this is just crazy. Let's go a little bigger one, you guys. Let's see what happens. Nico Collins, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Starts out at $15. Key West. Oh, we were just in, well, last year we were in Key West. Any Nico fans? University of Michigan fans? Houston fans? Okay. So I've got Daryl Jackson. 1 of 1. Press proof. Pre-production proof. Starts out at $2. Oh, help you in. Welcome in. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, I do have those pennants still, if anybody's interested in those, you guys. So you get 16 pennants. All different football players, different teams, multiple teams, some of the same team. Starts out at $5. You get all 16. Nope, no Buccaneers. Awesome. Thank you so much, Matthew, for your purchase. Okay. We're slowly rising up, you guys, to where we need to get to. Let me do... I've got a Trevor Lawrence Mosaic, graded 9 from GMA. Starts out at $8. Anybody high on Trevor Lawrence? Pretty good deal for a graded card. All right, so I've got some baseball patches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 4 of them. I do not know if I can get them all in the picture. We'll see. So first one, Tom Glavine. And it is numbered to $3.99. Got another Tom Glavine. It is not numbered. I might have some Pirates in just a second. We'll see. Colton Cowser, Baltimore, on first round materials. And a Gary Sheffield, numbered 2 out of 250. Get all 4. I did get them on there. Amazing. Starting out at $10. That's a good deal. Awesome. Nice pickup. Yeah. So let's see here. There is... okay. So got a few more here. This one, Jalen Hurts on the Prestige. It's numbered. It is numbered 37 out of 50. 37 out of 50. Starts out at $5. Okay. So I have so any purchases that you make, you will get entries into the Leprechaun race. So we do a Leprechaun race for our hit counter, so you can win some packs or some cards. We do a Leprechaun race for anybody who buys into the breaks, so buyers givey. And then we do a Leprechaun race today for everything you purchase gets you a Leprechaun, and we're doing it for this mega box. So if we can do some more sales and get up there, then we will add, that's where you get your Leprechaun race. So we're going to do 3 Leprechaun races. So this one, we've got a 6-pack of numbered cards. Football, Percy Harvin, number to 759. Vernon Davis, numbered to 999. Fred Jackson, out of 499. Hakeem Nicks, out of 499. Julius Jones, out of 499. And Curtis Enos, out of 199. So you get all 6 starting out at $3. That's a great deal. 50 cents a card. That's why I jumped all over it. I knew that. Congratulations. Thanks for your purchase. Oh no. I'm sorry about your phone. I am not very technologically savvy, so I cannot help out. Drake May, rookie revolution. $4. Oh, Swaz. Max, do you have more Post-its? Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks. We might need more. We'll see. I was going to do those in a minute. See?
Yeah, I'm showing the title.
Oh, gotcha. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So this one, I've got a Jaden Daniels Topps Finest rookie card for $4. Think he's going to have a bounce back year myself. And nice. Congratulations. Justin Herbert. Oh, where did Justin Herbert go? Where are you, Justin Herbert, on here? Uh-oh. Do I not see him? Sorry, you guys. Might have misplaced Justin Herbert. No idea.
I think that was at the very end.
I thought he was, because we had the Jalen Hurts. It goes into the blaster packs, unless it's very, very end. Pokemon. Oh, very, very end. Sorry. All right, red Mosaic. Sorry, guys. Justin Herbert starts out at $1. Awesome. Congratulations. All right. So let's do a couple more. Again, we're doing these to get to a leprechaun race for this guy. But if anybody is interested, we do have the individual packs for these. Get to it. Let's see here. So these packs start out at $6. If anybody's interested in packs, okay. All right. So let's see what we can come up with. We can do a few more, you guys, and then we'll get into our next break. Wow. People seem excited. And what are you guys in the mood for? Are you in the mood for autos, relics, or more numbered cards? Anything in particular? I've got a few autos, not too many. All of the above. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh. I have Steelers, Seahawks. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I've got. Well, let's try. I have a Packer. I know I've got one Packer for sure. Ooh, there's a Raider. I don't know. So, well, let's try it. I'll just start grabbing and see what we got. So we're going new generation. What is that? It's 44 out of 100. Oh, don't have Jordy Nelson. Dennis Hopkins. And then we've got a Rich Gannon. Old school out of 65. There you go for you. For somebody for Raiders, I think. So you get both for $3. Okay. Let's do. We've got a Vontae Davis to $3.99 and a Sean Clifford to $9.99 for both of them for $3. You know what? Let's just add in. I don't know if anybody's interested. Let's add another one. So you get those two, and then the $3.99 to Mike Williams. So you get those three for $3. Okay. So this one. So if Rob's on, here we go. So we're going Garrison Hurst, technically numbered, 1 out of 45,000. But I have a Doug Martin from back in the day, zoning commission, 4 out of 25. 4 out of 25. Starts out at $4. You get both of them. Ooh, Rob, nice. Knew you were all over that one. Okay, thank you for your purchase. Okay. Let's do, they were popular the other night. Let's see what we can come up with some autos, huh? So I've got Hayden Hurst, 84 out of 125. And a Dorian Thompson Robinson. So you get both. Oops. Maybe you'll get both. So you get both for $5. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool that he was on there. Awesome. Thanks, Silverstra. All right. So let's see. What else do we have? We've got a Lavert Hill, an AJ Green, and a Khalil Shakir. 3 autos. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I had the most trouble. Three autos. Starts out at $6. It is a different AJ Green, I believe, yes. Thank you for your purchase. So this one, I've got let's see here. So it was Sony Michel, numbered out of 25. And then I've got a Javonte Williams, numbered 54 out of 199, patch. And on the other side, Terrell Davis patch, passing the torch. So we've got both of those starting out at $10. Yeah, it is a sick one. Ooh, couple little battles. I like it, you guys. Awesome. Congratulations. Good. All right. So we're going to do one more, and then we are going to get into our second break of the evening. So this one's going to be a big one. So we've got out of 750, Tim Benford, numbered card. Out of 99, a Willie Snead. Out of 799, a Phillip Rivers. Out of 999, a Jordan Reed. Out of 2006, a Scotty Vines. And let's see if I can find a Steeler. I thought I had a Steeler. I thought I saw a Steeler. I could be wrong. A Saint, not a Steeler. I don't have one. I thought I had one. Well, I might have one. I don't have one. Shoot. Well, we'll throw in this one. Kyler Gordon on the cracked ice out of 225. So you get, what is that, 6? I didn't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Starting at $5. Okay. All right, you guys. So we'll put these cards to the side that we still have left, and we'll run back some other ones later on. Thanks so much for your live purchases, you guys. Always fun when I can find some cards that. So no Pirates. I didn't bring any baseball cards. I have Pirates at home. I will make a note. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it right now. Pirates cards. Notre Dame. And then what was the other one? It was Pirates, Notre Dame, and what was the other one? Buccaneers. Oh, wow. Yeah, I knew that. I thought there was one more. I do have, I don't know if it's a Buccaneers or not. But anyway, we'll get into some more of that in a little bit. So thanks so much, you guys, for all those live purchases. We'll go through some more stuff afterwards, but time to get into this guy. So I've got 10 of them. I cannot fit 10 of them on here. I don't have the space. So I'm going to do this. We'll open up, I don't know, 2 at a time. See what happens. So while we do, welcome in everybody who, whether you're watching on, yep, Topps Chrome, you got it. Whether you're watching on YouTube or on eBay, thanks so much. So again, our break schedule. Done with the first one. We're just about to pop on for the second one. And as we were saying earlier, we're going to be doing some more live auctions after this, some live selling. to get you a chance to win some more leprechauns for the live auction giveaway for that mega box. Empty box. Empty box. All right. Let's see here. Do I have it on the right one? Top. Uh-huh. All right. Well, that's good. I didn't mess that one up. I'm known to do that. So here we go. Chip J grabbed the Cardinals. Just want to thank you guys, by the way. Chip J grabbed the Cardinals. Lisa W, the Falcons. Ken J, the Ravens. Daniel S, the Bills. Chip J, the Panthers. Gary B, the Bears. Andrew B, the Bengals. Mikey R grabbed the Browns. Matthew S, the Cowboys. Steve R, the Broncos. Joshua S, the Lions. Nicholas F, the Packers. John D, the Texans. Robert J, the Colts. Steve R, the Jaguars. Thomas K, the Chiefs. Alan K, the Raiders. Robert J, the Chargers. Daniel S, the Rams. Robert J, the Dolphins. Nicholas F, the Vikings. Robert J, the Patriots and the Saints. Michael M, the Giants. Richard H, the Jets. Jason K, the Eagles. Jose M, the Steelers. Tony F, the 49ers. Jose M, the Seahawks. Robert J, the Bucks. Steve R, the Titans, and the Commanders. So thank you so much for all your bids on those, and congratulations on winning those teams. So our hit counter for this one, you are picking rookie QB, rookie wide receiver, rookie running back, or Matthew Stafford. If there's a Matthew Stafford card, you get 4 for him. So he counts as 4. Plus, you're going to be happy with the buyback, because I believe it's still good for about another month. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I think I heard. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together for a total number. Again, you can change. I'll go through 6 boxes. So we'll give you a little more than halfway. So a little more information than normal, 60% information to be exact. Again, you can change at any time until we close them out to get you a chance to Dogfather, welcome in. Again, no purchase necessary, so get your picks in. Again, thanks so much for the likes and the subscribing and all that stuff. Really, really appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to, get over to Cardlines. Make sure you jump in on that newsletter. That also is no purchase necessary. It's free. Comes to your inbox a couple times a week. Just great stuff, great content. They do a great job with it. While you're there, check out the shop. Have our Cardlines packs. We got supplies. We've got tons of wax. Just a ton of stuff that we've got there. Also, check out the store on eBay. A bunch of singles over on eBay as well. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff going on. But thanks so much for everything. And away we go. Again, you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. Get you a chance to get some leprechauns to run for you and the hit counter giveaway. All right, good luck, everybody. Christian Kirk, Will McDonald IV, Legends of Gridiron, Ray Lewis. That's a refractor. Red, white, and blue, Jeffrey Simons. Rome Odunze. Ray Wave of Brian O'Neill. Kirby Joseph on the Detroit All Chrome. Xavier Watts is a safety. Jonnu Smith. Trayvon Walker Aaron Rodgers refractor. That's nice, you guys. That's, I mean, that is impressive, getting some of these refractors. Matthew Golden, rookie refractor. Tyler Algier. J.C. Horn. Peyton Manning on the Fortune 15. The football pattern of Travis Kelce. Kyle Duggar. Joe Alt. Ray Wave of Tim Patrick. Princely Uman Milan. Hit counter. Did I miss something? For the rookie? Did I miss something? Dun, dun, dun. There's a safety. I don't know. I don't think I missed anything. So, anyway, we'll continue. Rashawn Gary. Jalen Johnson. Drake May. Kenneth Grant on the Pulsar parallel. Ooh, that would be awesome. Tony Pollard. Jane Reed. Keenan Allen on the refractor. Danny Stutzman. Denzel Ward. Devin Achan. Ray Lewis on the Fortune 15. Got a red, white, and blue. Oh, yes, that's correct. I looked through all those things. I forgot him because I put him up in front. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Darren Porter, red, white, and blue. Kavonta Turpin. Rashid Shaheed on the Ray Wave. James Cook on the football pattern. Mecca Mbuka is also a wide receiver. There we go. At least we got him once for this time for you, Rob. Wide receivers go to 2. Jalen Warren. Bo Nix. T'Vondre Sweat on the refractor. Jordan James is a running back. They go to 1 and 3 total. Rookie or refractor running back. Refractor. Yeah, refractor. Rookie. Christian McCaffrey. Zach Charbonnet. Omarion Hampton is a running back. They go to 2. We're at 4 total on the power players. Latu on the football pattern. Tuli Tiapulatu. Chris Jones. Dalton Schultz on the Ray Wave. Caleb Johnson, running back. They go to 3. We're at 5 total. Jake Browning. DeAndre Swift. Geno Smith. Tommy Tremble on the Pulsar. Dak Prescott. Jalen Phillips on the refractor. Saquon Barkley on the power players. And Jalen Royals is a wide receiver, and he is a rookie. 6 total. All right, so hit counter. We're at 6 so far. Oops. So again, you're picking, no purchase necessary. You are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together gives you a chance to win some leprechauns to run for you to get some freebies at the end of our breaks today and our sales. No purchase necessary. We just ask that empty box. We just ask that if you've not been with us before, you're hanging out and haven't purchased anything, which is absolutely fine. We appreciate it. Just shoot us a message, info@cardlines.com, what your screen name or username is, what your address is, empty box, what your address is, so that, oh, sorry, and your real name, I guess, so we can make sure we send you those packs if you win anything. But if you have purchased from us in the past or are following us or any of that stuff, then we will have your information. But also stick around after this. We're going to do some more live sales. We've got some Cardlines soccer packs. We've got some soccer autos. We got some more football stuff, singles, and other packs. We've got some Pokemon packs still. MLS packs. I think we've got a few more Chronicles packs, football packs. Again, all these purchases will get you entries into that 2025 draft picks mega box. So every little bit will count. And all it takes is one leprechaun. That's all you need. And again, we do combine shipping. So if you've bought anything or had any teams, we will adjust everything at the end. So you do not need to worry about that. Well, yeah, Stafford's at 0, but that's okay. Might get one. Stafford, 60. Wow. I don't know if we'll get to 60, Dogfather, but I like your enthusiasm. We have, what, 10 boxes, averaging 3 per box. So 30-ish right now. So yeah, you're picking a total of all 4 spots. And then one of the spots. Jason, all right, thanks. Nice pick. Here we go. Boxes 3 and 4. Hajatavian Sanders. Michael Penix Jr. Oh, just faked me out. Future Stars, quarterback of Bryce Young. I always get faked out when they're backwards like that. Trevor Lawrence on the football pattern. Cooper DeJean, Trevor Lawrence. Ray Wave of Tyson Bajonet. Clell Mullins is a running back. Yes, put that in the chat. There you go to 4, 7 total. George Karlaftis, Xavier Legette, Terry McLaurin. We've got our Pulsar of J.C. Horn. Tucker Kraft. Darren Waller on the silver. Brian Thomas Jr. on the Future Stars. Omarion Hampton is a running back. running backs go to 5. 8 total. Caleb Williams, Buda Baker, got a Micah Parsons on the Fortune 15. Red, white, and blue, Justin Herbert. Jaden Daniels, Bobby Wagner, Ray Wave of A.J. Brown. Ollie Gordon II is a running back. They go to 6. 9 total. J.J. McCarthy, Zach Ertz, Patrick Surtain II, Sebastian Castro on the refractor, Kenneth Walker III, Josh Sweat, Jarrett Stidham, Woody Marks is a running back. Also, running backs running away with it. 10 total. They're at 7. Darius Slayton, Baker Mayfield, Cedric Tillman on the refractor. DJ Giddens is a running back. Go to 8. 11 total. Jacoby Myers, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen on the Fortune 15. Jalen Coker, red, white, and blue. Michael Pittman Jr. Ray Wave of Patrick Mahomes. Devondre Sweat on the Pulsar. Jonah Savanea. Devontae Walker. Keenan Allen. Mike Evans on the refractor. Mike Green, also on the refractor. Back to back. Ooh, he is, oh no, he's an edge. CeeDee Lamb, Roshan Johnson, Justin Jefferson on the power players. Luther Burden III on the football. He's a wide receiver. No, you're all good, Dev. We appreciate you jumping in and being part of this, so ask away. And thank you guys for helping them out. Wide receivers go to 4, and we're at 12 total. Fred Warner, Brian Burns, DJ Moore on the Ray Wave, and Quincy Riley. All right, so we are sticking with our, looks like 3 per box. At least so far. All right. So I'm going to go through these so you'll get to see what these guys are. And then when I open up the next 2 boxes after that, that's when we'll close them out. So we still have a while. We're at 12. Empty box. Oh, Robert popped in. Robert, we got a couple Pokemon packs for you here. We're going to do some more live sales after this. And Andrew, I've got a few Cincinnati players for you. I think a couple numbered cards. Empty box. So we'll see what we can come up with. So, Tospiz, I would pick more than 19. That'd be my guess. I think we're going to be in the 20s or 30s, 20s for sure, possibly 30s still. So I think we're going to go past 19, but you still have time to make a change. Trying to win autographed jerseys, too. Oh, okay. That's cool. And remember, all we need is 1 or 2 Stafford cards to really jump that hit counter up. Because if I get a Stafford card, it's times 4. So you get 4 for that one, not just 1. I'm not saying to pick them. I'm just saying that when you're picking these numbers, I think for sure we're going to be in the upper 20s, if not lower 30s. But you get 1 or 2 of those, and that's going to just change it right there. So I'm under the assumption that the United States lost. If you guys can fill me in on that one. Any other scores or updates with stuff? Also, I am not, Dogfather, you do not need to be that specific. You were just picking one of the spots. Just one of the spots. And then a total of all 4 added together. So you didn't need to break it down. You're trying to be like the A student. You didn't need to show me all your work. Okay, yeah, they did lose. All right. So you guys, we're not doing a show on Thursday, in the afternoon, like normal. I get the afternoon off. Max is going to get the afternoon off. But we'll be back on next Monday night on the 13th, I believe. I think both days next week, 13th and the, whatever that would be, the 16th, I think. And then the following week, we're going to have some adjustments. I think Monday night, Jeff might be on just because it is my wife's birthday. So we're going to go out to dinner and do something. And then Thursday is yet to be determined because it is my birthday. So I don't know if I want to spend it with you guys, Max, or my wife and my kid. Tough one. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys informed. All right, let's get into boxes 5 and 6. So good luck, you guys. Ashton Davis, David Montgomery, Tyler Higbee, Tyler Booker on the Pulsar, Quinion Williams, George Kittle on the Refractor, Nico Collins on the Power Players, Tyler Warren is a tight end, not a wide receiver. Talano Hafunga, Brendan Ayuk, Legends of the Gridiron, Jim McMahon. That's cool. Travis Etienne Jr. on the red, white, and blue. Tristan Wirfs, Paris Johnson Jr., Troy Franklin on the Ray Wave. Will Johnson, Ramondre Stevenson, Puka Nakua, Tutu Atwell on the Refractor. Jacoby Krosky Merritt is a running back and is a Refractor. So they go to 9. 13 total. Tua Tagovailoa, Grant Delpit, J.J. McCarthy on the Throwback Vikings one. We got a football border of Tet McMillan. He is a wide receiver. They go to 5. 14 total. Marvin Mims Jr., Josh Jacobs, Ray Wave of Saquon Barkley, Jack Sawyer, Trevor Lawrence, George Pickens, Hunter Henry, LaQuint Allen Jr. is a running back. puts the running backs into double digits at 10. 15 total. Demadre Lenore. Yeah, sure. Jordan Love. Cooper DeJean on the refractor. Jackson Hawes is a tight end. Oluwatimi. Darius Robinson. Abdul Carter on the power players. Ooh, light board. Okay. I'll try. I just open up the packs. We'll see what happens. Trey Harris III on the red, white, and blue is a wide receiver. They go to 6. Oh my, you guys. And there we go. There's a Matthew Stafford. It's going to change things. Congratulations, Daniel S. On his one, I believe, $20 buyback. So Stafford spot goes to 4. And just like that, we're at 20. Zach Wilson on the Ray Wave. David Montgomery on the red, white, and blue. LaQuint Allen Jr. is a running back. They go to 11, 21 total. David Njoku. Kool-Aid McKinstry. George Karlaftis on the refractor. Tyler Warren. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I listen. I have no power with it. I'm just lucky sometimes for you guys. Kenny Clark. Cam Robinson. Josh Allen on the all chrome. Jamar Chase on the football border. Jared Verse. TJ Watt. Jarrett Stidham on the Ray Wave. And Nick Skirton. All right. So our hit counter jumped a little bit. So we're at 21, you guys. So I'm going to open up these 2 boxes and we're going to close them out. So this is where you make any changes. Or if you haven't made a prediction yet, do it. There is no purchase necessary. You can do it on eBay. These you can do on eBay or on YouTube. So 4 boxes left. Empty box. So if we average 3, that's 12. That puts us at 33. If we get another Matthew Stafford, 37. I'd say I'm going mid to upper 30s. That would be my pick. I'd go 36, 35. Empty box. That's just me. I'm a gambler. Most of the time, does not pay off. Yeah, Tops is tough. You are correct. Ooh, Ed McMahon one. You are correct, sir. All right, Jason, nice. So any good pickups, you guys? Whether it's on eBay or Facebook or card shows. Any good stuff recently? I have it's a guy that bought some cards from me that is trying to sell cards on his own, and he's not sold as many as he'd like, and he wants to square up with me. So he knows I'm a Soto guy. So he is giving me a Soto auto, a BGS 7.5 Mike Trout rookie update, and a Soto home field advantage. So I'm looking forward to those getting put in the mail. Those are my big ones. And I bought I'll say for the most part, a low-end basketball collection the other night that I'm going through. So a lot of fun stuff, dollar stuff and things like that. But there were some nice ones. There's a Wembanyama rookie and some Cooper Flag rookies. And all right, you guys. So again, you are picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. Max, it is that time to close those predictions. So you guys are stuck. You are locked and loaded with what you did. Good luck. Josh Sweat, Kyle Pitts, Ray Wave of Nate Wiggins, Mason Taylor, Rashid Shaheed, Trayvon Diggs, Cameron Jordan on the refractor, Kevin Winston Jr. on the refractor, Darius Slayton, Sam Darnold, Joe Burrow on the Fortune 15, Leonard Floyd on the football border, Michael Pittman Jr., Dalton Schultz, Breeze Hall on the Ray Wave, Caden Prather is a wide receiver. They go to 7, 22 total. Devontae Walker, Leonard Floyd, Trey Tucker, Jatavion Sanders on the Pulsar, Theo Johnson, Jake Ferguson, Will Anderson Jr. on the refractor, Jacoby Krosky Merritt is a running back, which you guys all picked running backs. Surprise, surprise. They go to 12, 23 total. Brian Burns, Brock Purdy, Josh Jacobs on the power players, Leonard Floyd on the red, white, and blue. Sorry, looked kind of funny. Ashton Davis, Cortland Sutton, Marshawn Lloyd on the Ray Wave is a running back. 13 for the running backs, 24 total. Nick Skirton, Cooper Kupp, Eric McCoy. Oh my. There we go, you guys. There's another one. This is a refractor. This one's more than 20 bucks, I believe. Congratulations, Daniel S. Really nice. So that is 4 more. And all of a sudden, the Stafford spot goes to 8, and we're at 28 total. Isaiah Bond on the refractor. He's a wide receiver. Hit counter going crazy. They go to 8, 29 total. Oh, the refractor's 40. Okay, I was going to guess. Telanu Hufanga. Tank Dell. Legends of the Gridiron, Barry Sanders. Xavier Watts. on the football pattern. Tristan Wirfs, Blake Corum, Kyle Pitts on the Ray Wave, Derek Harmon, and Tua. Jerome Ford, Mark Andrews, Jalen Warren on the Pulsar, Justin Fields, David Njoku on the Refractor, Jahmyr Gibbs on the Refractor, Future Star, that's a good one. Darian Porter, Marvin Mims Jr., Brenton Strange, Roma Dunze, and a red, white, and blue Drake May. That was a nice couple boxes there. All right, last two, everybody. So, again, hit counter is closed, but you can see where we are. Empty box. Empty box. All right. So last two boxes of our Topps Chrome break tonight. Then we'll do a little recap of the hit counter and what we pulled. And we'll get into some more live sales. And then we'll get into our Leprechaun races for a lot of fun stuff tonight. So thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate the likes and the subscribing. Those of you who are new, welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself tonight. Yeah, so once you do subscribe and you go to, or if you go to cardlines.com, I should say, you can see when the breaks are, and then you can also see when the auctions Yeah, I know. I haven't hit one yet unless I missed it. But yeah, if you follow us on eBay, then that'll also let you find out those auctions when they're up and running and they're available for all the upcoming breaks that we have. We've been adding in some live sales in the breaks as well and doing some giveaways that way too. So adding that to our little mix. No, you do not need to be on. As long as we have your address somehow and you win, it will get either mailed to you if you didn't buy stuff, but I think you bought some live stuff earlier. So we would put the pack in your pile. So no, you do not need to be on. All right, you guys. Good luck. Jonathan Taylor, Rico Dowdle Refractor, Nick Skirton Refractor, Kyler Murray, Tyler Newbin, Pat Surtain on the Future Stars, Theo Johnson on the football border, Garrett Bradbury, Keon Coleman, RJ Harvey on the Ray Wave, and Caleb Johnson, our running backs. So the running back spot is going to go up to 15. So no, as long as we've got your address, you should be good if you win something. Christian Watson, Jeremy Ruckart. Oh, there's your auto. Just snuck up on us. Why not? For the Saints, Robert J. Quincy Riley. Auto. Congratulations. Very nice. He's a cornerback. Okay. Trey Benson on the Pulsar. Travis Etienne Jr. Cleo Herbert. Tyler Newbin on the Refractor. Jalen Royals is a wide receiver. They go to 9. 32 total. Drake London. Joshua Palmer. J.J. McCarthy on the Fortune 15. It is a refractor. Darius Robinson on the red, white, and blue. Dexter Lawrence II. Quinshon Judkins on the rookie Ray Wave. There we go. And the running back spot goes to 16. 33 total. Michael Pittman Jr. on the red, white, and blue. There is an Emeka Egbuka. He is a wide receiver. Puts them in double digits. 34 total. Jalen Ramsey, Kyler Murray, Penei Sewell on the refractor. Devin Neal is a running back. 17. We go to 35. Ooh, it was a refractor as well. Denzel Ward. Garrett Bradbury. Jaden Daniels on the power players. Nate Wiggins on the football border. Christian McCaffrey. Ooh, here we go. We're going to save that one. Sorry, guys. I don't know what it is. Something. Different color. That's good. Christian McCaffrey. Christian Watson. Blake Corum on the Pulsar. Drake London. Noah Brown on the refractor. Brock Bowers on the Future Stars. And that is a refractor. Like it looks shinier. Harold Fanning Jr. Jake Browning. Eric McCoy. Lamar Jackson on the Fortune 15. Joe Milton III on the red, white, and blue. Garrett Wilson. Saquon Barkley. Gage Davis on the Ray Wave. Walter Nolan. RJ Harvey is a running back. They go to 18. 36 total. Tuli Tiapolato. Troy Franklin. Ray Wave of Sauce Gardner. And Jalen Hurts. Oh, I'm like, where did it go? Orange, 22 out of 25. There we go. Well, we got a numbered card and an auto. And you get fireworks, my friend. Congratulations. All right. So let's do a little recap. First, hit counter wise. Where are we?
What was the last one out of?
25. Hit counter. 36 total. So Robert J is getting 1. Tony S is getting 1. Jose M is getting 1. Andrew B is getting 1. John D is getting 1. Jason K is getting 1. Robert H is getting 2. Devin G is getting 2. Nicholas F is getting 1. And Ken J is getting 1. So congratulations. To you guys for all those leprechauns. So let's do a little recap. Brock Bowers, Future Stars Refractor. Mecca Buka. Quinton Judkins on the Ray Wave. Drake May on the Red, White, and Blue. Jamar Gibbs, Future Stars Refractor. Tyler Warren, Refractor. Abdul Carter, Power Players. Tet McMillan on the Football Border. Tyler Warren. Patrick Mahomes II on the Ray Wave. Omarion Hampton Power Players. Mecca Buka. Matthew Golden on the Rookie Refractor. Quincy Riley, Auto. Jalen Hurts, 22 on the orange, 22 out of 25. Matthew Stafford, buyback number 1. Matthew Stafford Refractor, buyback number 2. Awesome stuff, you guys. Really, really cool. So, with that being said, we've got a little bit of time. So as long as you guys are interested, we can go back through and do some more live sales to get some more entries into that Mega Box. 2025 Draft Picks Mega Box. So let's see what we got here. So again, I'm not sure if anybody is interested in our soccer stuff, but you have the Megastar Soccer Bundle. You get 5 of them. You get that one that has, looks like Mbappe and Messi, another Messi, another Ronaldo, another Ronaldo, and Pulisic from the American team. You get all 5 of those starting out at $10. Again, we do combine shipping, so if anybody has purchased stuff, we will add it to your pile. If you guys are soccer fans. Box of Prism Draft Picks. So 6. It's 10. Oh, is it 10 packs? 10. No. 10 cards per pack. 6 packs. Let me double check. I believe $36 if you wanted to buy all 6 packs that are in there. Prism Draft Picks Mega Box. Yeah, pack is $6. If you wanted to buy that, okay, I can change it and put it on there if you're interested. Max, you're good with that? I'm going to change the 1 pack to all 6 instead of running it 6 times.
Change it to a bot.
Do what?
Instead
Oh.
of having say pack, I would say bot.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Mega. Box. And let's make this 36. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we are going, I'm going to get rid of these guys. So here we go. Good luck. Awesome. Thank you so much. So Max, you also have to write down, he gets 6 leprechauns. Because if we did it each one, you know what I mean? All right, 6 more entries. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, no problem. All right, so we'll get rid of those and move on. Let's see, what else do I have here? I've got... There we go. Sorry, my arms can't reach that much. I have a prestige pack still. 2021, $7. Again, we do combine shipping. Just going through some of the packs, then we'll get into some more singles. Some you might have seen, or if you just got on, will be new to you. If anybody's interested in any of our card lines soccer packs, $7. Guaranteed a hit. Could be an auto, a relic, a numbered card, sometimes more than one. Then a lot of color, you know, prisms, refractors, all that stuff. All right, let's see here. Not sure if anybody else is interested. The NBL packs that we have, the National Basketball League of Australia, $2 a pack, but it does get you double entries towards the mega box. So $2 will get you 2 leprechauns. If anybody is interested. Okay. Also, we have our F1 cards, 2021, 2022. You get both packs for $11 total, and you get double entries, so you get 2 entries. Okay. Where are we here? Da, da, da. Oh, we have 2 packs left. If you are interested in our Paradox Rift Pokemon cards, starts out at $8. And our NFL Chronicles 2022 starts out at $5. You do not get both of those packs for $8, no. Matthew, nice. Snuck in there. Thank you so much. I know. I would get in trouble, but I would do it. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I know Charizard. I know Pikachu. Oh, acetates. Nice. We have a couple more if you're interested. Pokemon is boring. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I wish I did, because it is hot. Oh, really? A rookie, Aiden Hutchinson. That is awesome. Ooh, Mev. Grabbed it. Nice. Thank you so much for your purchase. Again, for these auctions, you do need to be on eBay. Really appreciate it. Then Max, I don't know if we have any more, but I am almost out of Post-it notes. Do we have any? Was it just that? Oh wait, did you get 2 of these?
Yeah.
You got 2?
Hmm?
There were 2, right? They weren't just. Because
Was
there only
2 listings?
So you got 2 back seat, or no? All right. Anyway, got it. Oh, ooh, we're moving on to pink now. Post notes. I like that, you guys. All right, so let's grab some of these singles again and see what trouble we can get into. I'm gonna roll back some of these guys that we did earlier, and then we might have a few other ones that we can add in, and then I think wow, 20 months old and you're just starting. That is awesome. So let's get to these singles. Where did the singles go? Oh. So we have this Jalen Hurts. It is numbered to 50. 37 out of 50. Starts out at $5. Okay. Let's see, what other one? Oh, we had the Daniel Jackson pre-production proof 101, $2. And our Nico Collins, numbered to 10, 8 out of 10 for 15. Texans fans. Now we've got our Caleb Williams pink mosaic, $2. Drake May on the pink reactive, $3. And let's see here. We had sorry, just finding our listings, you guys. Oh, there it is. Got the Chuba Hubbard, numbered to out of 75, 61 out of 75. Starts out at $7. And then you guys, we had a grouping of numbered cards Dun, dun. It was somewhere. Oh no, we did that one, didn't we? Sorry, these were different. These were just regular numbered cards. So Michael Turner out of $9.99. Again, each purchase gets you a leprechaun that will run for you soon. Let's try Brandon Jacobs out of $9.99. Okay. Now we'll just grab a few more. See what trouble we get into, you guys. You know, it's a good night when we have to bring out the box, huh? Let's go. So we're going Allie Jennings, Bowman U first. Sorry, it was on the corner. Out of $3.99. Marshall Falk, Gridiron Kings. Out of 2,000. And then John Michie III, Houston Texans, patch, auto, numbered, out of 25. Out of 25. That is a sweet card. Oh, I lost my screen again. I do that so much. Okay. So you get all three starting out at $8. Okay. Well, let's do this one. I don't know, Andrew, if you're on or not on. If you're interested, I've got College Ties out of 1,600. It's Chad Johnson and Ken St. Montan, I think. And then we'll also put in a Passing the Torch Phillip Rivers out of 800 for $3. Okay. Not sure if anybody's interested. Got a Troy Aikman and a Donovan McNabb face to face out of 500 for $3. Matthew. That's a good pickup. Okay. Just a couple more, you guys. See if any of these strike your fancy. Let's do, we had a Kadarius Toney rookie sweaters and a Devin Thomas game day gear. You get both for $3. Let's try. I've got a Peloti Nata numbered. Oh, it's always so hard to see. 2010. Peloti Nata out of 2010. A Dawson Knox out of 75. And a Bradley Chubb out of 225. All in the mags. Starts out at $5. No baseball. We had a little baseball earlier, but no, I didn't bring. We don't have any baseball right now. So, but we'll get the Pirates. We'll get the Astros at some point. So we'll try one more, see if anybody is interested, and we might call it a night, you guys. All right, so let's go BJ Olari auto, Frank Gore Jr., and David Long. All three autos starting out at $5. Okay. Max, do we have auctions tomorrow or show tomorrow?
We don't have.
Nope, we are not doing a stream tomorrow, it doesn't look like. So, are you guys? Well, that has been a blast. So now, I get to do our little races. So, first one, we're going to go first and second place for the hit counter. Let me bring up our leprechauns. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. So 23 leprechauns for the hit counter race. Good luck, you guys. Shuffle them up a couple times. Oh, you know what? I don't like 20 seconds. That's too long. We're going to go 16. There we go. All right, shuffle them up a couple times. One more, and good luck. All right, Ken J and Robert J, congratulations. We'll put that in your stuff. Let's do our buyer's givvy. So people who had teams. get those guys. Oops, that was not right. Let's try again. Next list. All right, 64 leprechauns this time. We'll shuffle them up a couple times. One more for good measure. And good luck. Wow, Ken J. Robert J. Wow, wow, wow. Nice job. All right, and for our 2025 Panini Prism Draft Picks box, Hackers. All right, let me get all of you guys. Okay. 32 of you. So good luck. All right, so this is for the Draft Picks Mega Box. Let's shuffle them up one more time. Good luck. Oh my. Wow. Ken J. That is amazing. What did you feed these guys? Normally it's just Skittles and beer. Do I need to know something? He came out of nowhere. There you go, my friend. Well, you guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. Again, thanks for the likes, the subscriptions if you're new. Again, we couldn't do this without you guys, and just thanks so much for helping us grow our brand. Thanks for helping me out, get a little bit better each and every time, hopefully, at this stuff. I learn more and more every day. Thank you to Max. I appreciate that for all that you do. And again, I'm not going to be on Thursday. Check out eBay for the auctions that are up for the rest of the week. I know we got more stuff this week, I believe. And then I'll be back on next Monday evening or night, depending upon where you are. So have a great week. Stay out of trouble. Good luck in all your card endeavors. I want to know more about them, you guys. You don't talk to me enough about them. But thanks for all the live sales as well. And again, as always, keep ripping.